Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica, if we haven't met yet, and I'm currently doing a series on health coaching myself as a certified health coach, health, wellness, life coach. Yay! Okay, so we are on week 8. If you haven't seen the rest of the videos, I will link them down below because this process has been really interesting and fun, and I feel like I'm growing and learning a lot, and yay! Okay, so I'm just going to update you on how week 7 went and then get into what my goals are for week 8 so we can recap now. Okay, week 7, what were my goals? 1, exercise daily, and that does not include walking the dogs. It has to be like going to the gym or something instructor related, or running, biking, hiking, that kind of thing, not just like something light. So that's been great. Yeah, nothing really to note. Only cool thing is I've swam twice this week, or last week, which was great because I don't know, I love summer and I haven't been able to swim in forever, and so now I get to swim. Well, I can always swim, but who wants to swim when it's cold and they don't have to, you know? So that was fun. Um, and posting on Instagram, honestly, I kind of sucked at that. I just like did it way less, and I just feel like I'm kind of like losing my groove a little bit, and I don't really know why. I think I'm just like focusing on other things, and Instagram's kind of taking a backseat, and I don't know, I guess normally when people normally have social media and it's not for a business, you know, you post when you want to post and you kind of like don't care about it for a while and then you kind of start caring about it. And I think I'm kind of treating it like it's my personal page where I'm like, and I need to think more about it in a business sense. And so, yeah, I just have to be a little bit more on it. Yeah. And change my mindset around it. Okay, uploading to YouTube, I think I'm doing fine there, and I have a lot of videos that I can't wait to film. Okay, and then tracking my water intake by using a gallon jug but only drinking 3/4. I think I found my sweet spot in water. I'm not getting bloated anymore, and I feel like I'm drinking a lot of water still, and I feel like, yeah, I feel good about that amount. Makes me happy. And then journaling every night before bed. Oh, it's been amazing. It's been like my peace at the end of the night, and it's really interesting. I really noticed some things about me through journaling, just in the way I journal. So like I noticed that I was constantly first writing about other people. Like I was like, blah 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 makes me feel like this, and blah 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 makes me feel this, and blah blah blah, other people, other things. And I just like, one day last week I was like writing and I was like, why? It's interesting that I'm prioritizing other people before I'm prioritizing myself in my own journal. Like I wanted to write about myself first because no one's gonna love you as much as you love yourself. No one's gonna care about you as much as you care about yourself. And I mean, that's not going to be true all the time. You know, parents, they can love us more, and grandparents, and sometimes you hate yourself and your friends have to pick you up. But I think overall, you should really like instill that love into yourself. So I started writing about myself first and how I feel and what's going on in my life and my personal life, and not in my personal life, I mean in my like internal world, and what I'm working on, what my goals are, and I think that's been really awesome. And it's honestly like such a peace thing at night. It just really wraps up the day, really gets all my thoughts out, and then I get to like strategize more, and I can't recommend journaling enough if you love it. which not all self-care related things, wellness related things are going to resonate with you, and none of them have to resonate with you, you know? You get to create your own self-care practices and world. That is just one of my favorites currently. And then the last thing was focusing on eating more protein. Oh my goodness. I've never focused on eating more protein. I don't think, really. Unless I'm like, oh, this is good. It has a lot of protein. But I've never focused on it in a way that I have been this past week. And I feel like I haven't tracked my food in like a year maybe even 2 years. And I feel like I'm severely under eating protein just based on like what I've noticed that I want to eat versus what I eat when I'm focusing on eating more protein. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah. And I've been eating a lot more variety of protein foods, which makes me really happy. So, if you want, I'm vegan. I don't know if maybe you know, maybe you don't know. But the sources of protein that I'm incorporating that I haven't before in my smoothies are flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds. I'm doing all of those. I do ground flax and ground chia, and hemp seeds. I couldn't find them ground, so I just threw them in. And that's because, and I looked up this like, I feel like it was a John Venus video where they talked about like grounding up flaxseed and chia seed, and then I had a friend who was like, hey, if you're getting those, do you ground them? And I was like, I don't know. And then I found that video and I was like, oh, okay, so ground them because it helps you absorb them better. For chia seeds, they did not study if they are soaked, so I don't know if you absorb as many nutrients / protein if you soak them, but whatever. I got both actually. I got just regular chia seeds because I want to do like oatmeal, overnight oats with chia seeds, and then I got ground. So, oh yeah, oatmeal is another one. Eating a lot of quinoa. I meal prepped a ton of quinoa, like as big as my head of a container of quinoa is what's in my fridge right now. Okay, and then I don't know. I got lots of edamame because I'm not afraid of soy. Tempeh and tofu have been good staples. Fake meats do have a lot of protein. I got chickpea pasta and like, yeah, chickpea pasta. Oh, hummus and just chickpeas in general. Yeah, those are some of the things that I just try to make sure I have in like a protein source, at least one, hopefully more, in every meal and snack, and it's going super well. I feel gains. Just kidding. My baby bicep. Okay, so this week, keeping all the same goals. Instagram, I'm going to try to like rework my mind. Maybe I'll journal about it and figure out a way to turn it into more of a business page so I don't feel like I get to relax. I don't feel like I'm annoying people. I don't feel like it's like, you know, I feel like it's more of a helpful tool to people than me like, here's a pretty picture of me, you know? Yeah. Keeping the exact same goals. The only goal that I am adding to, I'm not changing any of the goals either. The only goal I'm adding is I am a late night snacker. I'm kind of low-key, a little bit bingy sometimes. Well, I don't want to say that. I more want to say my portion control is not the best, and especially at night it's not the best. Like, I feel like I can eat and eat. Like, my stomach is like an endless pit. I should track my food for you guys one day because I swear I eat at least 4,000 calories. So the other day I was like talking to my brother. I was like, you know, you really can't outwork a bad diet. And he was like, yeah, you can. Dirty bulking. And I was like, Oh yeah, I forgot about dirty bulking. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. So, do you guys know what dirty bulking is? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, so I just decided to not eat past 8 p.m. It gives me like a good 12-hour fast. I should research more on fasting in general, but like I feel like that's a good amount of time. Whatever. That's a good amount of time to not eat. Like I sleep during that time. That's my winding down time. That's my waking up, setting my goals time. So like it's not like I have to wait a long time to eat, and it's not even like I'm trying to wait to eat. It's more like that's just like my normal routine. Anyway, in the morning, I don't eat usually until like 8, and then in the evening, usually have dinner before then, like at 6 or 6:30. So it's not like a huge deal for me to just stop eating at 8. But I feel like if I do stop eating at 8, then I'll be less susceptible to overindulging and going way over my calories. Yeah. Okay, that's my update, and otherwise I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like very settled for the most part, and yeah, it's gonna be a good week. I feel like I need to breathe. I love deep breathing. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!